Okay, here we go. We're here, we're live, we're back with more Persona 5 starters. As we left off, we started infiltrating the Sendai jail, and yeah, pretty much exactly what you'd think it'd be. And we also learned that we can go back to previous jails, which was not a feature of the first game, but is potentially very interesting as far as like going back for shiny things, and leveling, and potentially even side quest stuff. As many things as this game has in common with regular Persona 5, there are quite a number of differences. So if you liked Persona 5 and you liked its tone and its style, but wasn't sure about the gameplay, this might just be the solution for you. But, you know. So anyway, I'm gonna go. Hi! Hello, Billy!
Let's get to work!
Alright, let's gather at the hideout. Onwards.
Here's what I found. You're doing this one?
Sure, we'll accept this.
Okay, let's do
I
our
don't know if
best.
we'll do this right now, but we'll accept it.
This should be helpful.
Sure.
Are you sure?
So there are people who haven't gotten their desires back from Shibuya jail yet, huh? You're saying some people are still being forced to love Alice? The desires should have gone back to their owners after the birdcage fell apart. Maybe we missed some of them.
In that case.
If that is the case, then we simply cannot let it be. There is a chance it could cause even bigger problems in the near future. Sophia, you mentioned we can visit the Shibuya jail from Sendai, correct? Correct. We can't visit Shibuya physically, however, only the jail. I suppose we don't know the exact reason why that's possible, but we should use it to our advantage to try to find out what's going on. Okay, it's gonna make me do this. Boop. Infiltrate.
Hey, keep your guard up.
So how's your weekend been? And do anything fun?
What?
It's funny because I've played this game and I've also played The World Ends With You and I've played Cyber Sleuth. So whenever I go by Shibuya, I'm like, I've been here many, many times. I've never been here physically, but I feel like there's a part of me that would be like, I know how to navigate Shibuya. I mean, assuming all of the games have done it accurately. Which, considering most of them are pretty similar, I assume that there is at least some element of accuracy to it. Wow, we really made it back to the Shibuya jail. Told you. You would went wow, 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 and everything too. It seems jails truly are different from palaces. So, what do we do now? Let's look around and see if we can find a desire that didn't return to its owner.
But
This place is rather large. This is gonna be like finding a needle in a haystack. If only we could track it down somehow. Wait, I'm getting a faint scent. There's a treasure, I mean a desire, over at Shibuya Crossing. Real?
alright, let's get moving.
Nice sniffing, Mona. Let's get over there. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured.
Let's go.
You and me both.
Huh? Wait a sec.
Yo, ain't that?
Could it be?
Is that a desire? This desire is mine, ho. It's my treasure, ho. No one can have it. Out of my way.
Strike! Be gone! Please allow me.
It's a jack-o'-lantern, but yeah, it is very similar looking to Pumpkin Fun.
So this is what success feels like.
The hell was that all about? More importantly, isn't this...
It seems that.
It seems there was desire left here, just as Oracle had mentioned. Yeah, but why was it left behind? Did someone pocket it? Pocket?
Yeah.
Hey, why are you staring at my pouches? By pocket, you mean someone stole it, right? But that shadow earlier said the desire was his. I'm thinking it didn't return to its original owner because he had his mitts on it.
Hey!
Hey, where'd it go? Since we took him down, the desire was finally released. Then, would that mean the Alice fan who's still acting strange is back to normal?
Anyways.
Might as well check. Maybe I can find a post about it online.
Yes.
True, let's head back to the hideout for now. Okay. Let's leave. This way. And this is a funded version, but can we get back to the plot, please? I'd like to get this section of the game over with.
Shall we go home? All right.
Okay, let's go surf the web, track down some useful intel.
Let's get to work.
Alright, let's gather at the hideout. Yeah.
This is
Your
the
request.
request. You're already working on this one.
Of course.
Hey!
Well, any luck so far? Nothing yet, but I'll let you know. Huh, strike that. Here we go. But a bunch of people who went off the deep end for Alice got together and posted a public apology online. We're truly sorry for causing so much trouble over celebrity. Our actions were wrong, and we apologize to both the people and Alice. Not only that, the so-called anti-Alice people are saying they're not getting harassed anymore. They even accepted the apology. That is not how internet discourse pans out, but alright. Wow, and that means...
I see.
The desires went back to their owners? Were we really able to undo their changes of heart?
Yes.
Actually, as planned. Based on what Futaba told us, I don't have any doubt. However, there's a chance the situation isn't wholly resolved. Remember, we have no idea if there are more cases like this. So, there are shadows that go after the desires you release back to their owners. I don't think we can call this case closed until we take out those shadows too.
But then...
Yeah, but how the hell are we gonna find them? We can find them if Morgana sniffs out the desires they hold. Yeah, I suppose I can do that.
Rio!
Excellent. Leave it to the Phantom Nose. Hey, that is not my title. Anyway, it looks like that we've got a whole other fight lined up for us now. We should have Futaba and Sophia search for any other cases like this too. Counting on you two. Radical dude, I'll let you know ASAP. Okay, the Phantom Thieves Intel Tag Team is ready and raring to go. If any of you come across any other situation like this one, send it my way. I'll compile the relevant info and list it up for you, kinda like how we use the requests on the fan site.
Yes!
This way, we can resolve these requests and make progress in our infiltration at the same time. Sounds like our hands are starting getting full. Let's do our best out there, everyone.
Oh, listen up!
Oh, I almost forgot. Here you go. That no good desire pocketing shadow dropped in.
Mission accomplished. Hey,
Tomorrow's our final siege of Natsume's castle. We need to be good and ready for whatever he may throw at us. I'm confident in our ability to take him down. And punching him in his smug face is going to be very therapeutic.
let's go.
Alright, today we storm the castle. Once we're ready, let's move out. How requests work. You will receive requests as you progress through the story. This will be indicated by the rec icon on the left side of the screen. Requests can be accepted either at the hideout or through the command menu. After fulfilling the condition of the request, report it to complete it. Requests can be completed either at the hideout or through the command menu. Requests cannot be turned in from inside the metaverse. Okay. Hey, Festus. It's not important, but I want to talk to you about something. Can you come see me when you have time? Requests from friends. Some requests can be added by speaking to your teammates in Phantom Thieves. Try talking to your friends if you run into them while exploring a city. Okay. Let's go do that. Where are they at? Not here. With this. Finally, somewhere I can relax. All you ever hear at the station is Natsume, Natsume, Natsume. What's this? Want to try to buy a fortune, see if we're in any luck? Since 100 yen per draw. Let's go for it. I reached in, hoping for the best.
Impressive.
Oh, nice. You got great blessing. Maybe something good will happen. Ooh. That's useful. Okay, what do I want? This one. Why not?
Yes.
I think everyone's holding up to the heat for now, but we gotta keep ourselves properly hydrated and energized so we don't get worn out. I remember seeing a lot of local foods and drinks being sold over at Sendai Station. Perhaps you could pick up some healthy snacks or even something for your cooking repertoire? I think I have to go over there to talk to Anne anyway.
It's quite hot today.
It's another hot one. I wish I had something I could use to block the sun. By the way, are you thirsty? When I bought a drink from the vending machine, it dropped a second one for free. I've heard of them before. The design's pretty cute, though. Let me see. Beautiful Zunda soda. Refreshing soda infused with the creaminess and milk of the sweet, salty taste of famous Sendai Zunda. Take a swig and enter a beautiful new world. Beloved beverage of Datsui Masamune himself, the bottle player. Yeah, that sounds like a bit of a reach. The description didn't sell me on it at all, either. That sounds disgusting. I don't know. Only one way to find out, I suppose. I mean, the thing is with some of these is that a lot of these kinds of games tend to draw inspiration from the same kind of places. Like, they'll draw from, like, the same mythologies and stuff. So some are gonna look familiar or similar. Just by nature of that.
Hey there.
Oh, Feathris, did you get my message? This might seem kinda out of nowhere, but do you like sweets?
Really?
Really? Oh, perfect. Well, this isn't a big deal or anything, but Sendai's got these regional specialty sweets, right? Figured, since we're here, we should try as many new things as we can. Well, it turns out there's a lot more to try than I thought. Don't we have enough time to get them all, so I'm not sure which ones to go for.
That sounds good.
Oh, I know. We set it up so people can send requests to your phone, didn't we? There, sent. So, what's that, Feathris? I think someone sent you something. You should probably accept that request right away. I think whoever sent it would be really happy if you helped them out. Haha, okay, thanks. Looks like Lady Ann sent you a request. It's not really the type of request you'd make to the Phantom Thieves, though. We can't let Lady Ann, we can't let our friend down. We should let her in. I've just confirmed that request has been posted. Let's do what we can to help. Okay. No. This one.
Here's what I found.
Yeah, yeah.
You're accepting this request? Time to get to work. You're doing this one?
This dude.
Time to get to work. You're
Grab
accepting
this.
this request? Okay, let's do it. You're accepting this request?
Station.
You're accepting this request? Time to get to work.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you.
I think those things that are
Interesting.
the Leopard Traps, the Fearsome Four. It all seems to suit Natsume in a way. One must admit he has his own personal style. With some effort, he can certainly shine as a writer. Sorry, I haven't pondered such details now, because his desires are at stake. His face seems very concerned for Natsume. Natsume disrespected something important to Yosuke, which upset him quite clearly. So, why the concern? I don't understand. That seems he has potential to improve as human beings. Okay, let's go back to here. I think I can pick up the rest of the items for Ron's request. Over here. Okay.
Thank you for coming in. It's a popular product. Here you are. Is that what you... Thank you very much. Is that what you... Here you are. Thanks for stopping by.
Just buy all the things.
Take a look around. That's a popular carrier item. Is that all for today? Thank you. That's a popular carrier item. I'll see you again,
Okay,
right?
cool.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one.
Of course.
What?
Oh, you actually bought them. They all look so good. Let's split them up and eat them as a group later. Sorry to put out such a selfish request. Sweets just kind of brighten the mood, don't you think? Time like these where I want to put a smile on everyone's faces in whatever way I can.
Thanks.
At the very least, I know I'll be happy. Thanks
Good
a bunch,
job.
Becky.
So,
Yeah, that's because I just... I mean, it's just regular, like, shopkeeper dialogue, so I blazed past it. Did you see her smile? Hey, Bethris, I want to see Lady Ann's smile brighter than ever before. Let's make
it's
a deal.
true.
Sure, anything to get to see Lady Ann smile. Here's the thought. Do you think maybe we can find something even more amazing than the stuff we just got for her?
Leave it to me.
Even more amazing. Super amazing, then. I've got it. Let me do a search. Ooh, thanks, Sophia. Sweets found. I've got hits of an extremely limited quantity of a parfait that some have even called legendary. Legendary? It's called the Zunda Supreme Parfait.
Yes.
Perfect, Sophia. Where do we find it? Unfortunately, there aren't any details as to its exact location. There's only reports that it's been seen in Mount Albert Park. It's extremely limited quantity item, although you can probably count the number of people who bought it on one hand. If you can't get any more info online, we'll have to ask around the park.
Okay.
Okay, I registered this as a request for Mercana. Once you've accepted it, let's head to the park and see if we can learn anything.
Thanks.
Thanks, Sophia.
Here's what I found. You're doing this one? Okay. You're doing this one? Okay. Let's do our best.
Let's go to the Velvet Room then.
Let's get to work.
Hello, trickster.
you,
Awaken your
persona.
new self.
Nope. I just
You wish to browse the entries? What will you be registering? Would you like to... This persona has been registered. Please take a look. Is this okay? You may
Sure.
take it with you. May luck be on your side.
Okay. Do I have a skill card for this? And there's probably a more efficient way to do this, but yeah. That's what one of these. Personas. Me. Probably items, huh? I know what I'm doing, I promise. Nope, I don't have that one. Oh well. There's these decisions. He get all the attention. My novel's way better. I wish the Phantom steal everyone's hearts. Can I help you? Apparently not. I think let's just go back into the jail.
Let's get to work.
Onwards. Or jail. Then die. Let's go.
Very well. Let us depart. We have all the proof we need. We should be able to enter the Overlord's castle now.
Time to make our way over. Let's go, team.
All right.
But of course it's not going to be this easy.
Let's get something sweet out of this. We deserve it. Reward, yeah?
That way.
Make way for the theater. All right, give it your very best. Don't forget to follow up attack. Only all battles were this easy.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Look, they're panicking. That was a quick one. Okay, let's keep it moving.
You didn't see me.
Show me your true self.
And now you die.
We're in a good spot.
You won't escape. Be gone.
Not even worth my time. Let's move on.
Onwards.
There's something peculiar over there.
Forward. Probably just could have teleported over here, but meh.
Here I go! Go, go, go! No more shadows ahead. Enemy's dizzy. This is your chance. Start wheeling on him.
Let's go!
Keep it up!
Yeah.
Now!
No, missed some. I'm here to ruin your day.
Trick, guys! Looks like the enemy's panicking.
It's over!
Look, the
This
game's
was over
open.
before it began. Good job, everyone. Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
I'm worried. I really hope we get to destroy this statue.
Looks like we're safe now. We've got everything we need. Let's use the proof and open that gate.
Well, Jimmykin's music is the worst version of everything. He's like rock bottom.
Alright, look alive, guys!
Hold on. It's likely the Overlord's retainers waiting for us inside.
Besides, Jimmykin is supposed to be like heavy metal. This is like more jazzy.
Sure to be a difficult fight. Let's be on our guard.
Do you think there's more like the Fearsome Four in there? Don't worry, Panther. I won't let them hurt you.
Get to work. The Overlord's time's come.
Man, you're totally sold on this, aren't you?
Okay, let's go.
Honestly, all this whole little adventure makes me want is for them to make a Dragon Quest VIII port for the PS4. Please. It'll never happen, but I could still want it.
Someone stop them!
I think Jimmykin's at his best when he doesn't talk.
Time to pull out all the stops.
Please allow me to... How about this?
Like, if Jimmykin said 30% less stuff, he would be 30% more likable. And honestly, he's really obnoxious in the first game, but I do think he's a bit better in the second one.
I'd like to try it out next time.
Maybe just because he's less. Right? Every time he shows up, it's just like, ugh, it's this guy. This is the guy that makes me kind of ashamed to be a metal fan. Yeah. It's I'm both looking forward to and kind of dreading the Chapter 7 fight. I bad guy.
The brave heroes approach their foe. Who goes there? Who dares disturb my slumber?
Because I'll be honest with you, every time I get to that Boltman fight, I lose half my team. I mean, Spindle probably is a bit better equipped for it, but... yeah, and that one.
Oh crap! We got another one. What's up with the narrating?
have no place in its hallowed halls. Your end is at hand. Prepare yourselves, you foolish, repulsive-looking creatures.
Good thinking, Joker. That was great, Joker.
Fire!
I'm gonna touch you too.
Right here!
Keep to blend attack. It'll divine punishment. Go.
The final lap!
Digify. Got that, right?
I feel like Sophia here would have the Gatomon. If we're gonna do the thing of the finding the Digimon.
Sure.
Incoming attack. Brace yourselves. Hey, watch your health. You're getting wrecked out there.
Let's go! I will handle this.
Don't stop the follow-up attack. This is your chance.
Showtime.
It's showtime.
Come here.
Showtime! Are set! Here!
Did I get Whoa, you know this was easy.
Truly marvelous!
Come here.
Unit Raw administered. Very swanky, Noir.
To be defeated by such utterly grotesque beings.
You were a fierce opponent, Overlord's retainer.
Go on then, chosen hero. My master is all mine.
Once we get in the castle, we're headed straight for the roof. Are you ready?
Let's
All
go.
right, let's go. Okay, we've made it inside. Let's keep up the pace.
And now we're in
There should be a
Amnesia.
path forward somewhere around here. Keep your eyes peeled.
I see a treasure chest. Maybe there's something good inside.
What's that?
Don't get in there though.
Focus.
Hi, I'm here to ruin your day.
This fight is ours. Well done!
Almost there. Stay strong, everyone.
The current plan that I have in my mind until, and this could change depending on what other Digimon we end up getting, but I'm thinking once Bun Bun goes into Aunt Leomon, then I turn Alucard back into Leomon and then get her leveled up into Birdramon. That is my current plan.
I think we all did really well. Okay, let's keep it moving. It's a shadow. Stay alert.
Get down, please.
See it.
Where am I going? Okay, I think that's the one I came in from, so let's go here. Ooh, shiny.
No treasure chest go unopened. Hey, Joker, what did you find?
Ooh, that's helpful.
The RNG gods smile upon us.
Okay,
What's that?
now what? Here.
Focus.
I mean,
What's that?
that's the hard part because it's just like I want all of them. And we want him to see all of them, or at least as many as he can get away with.
I don't think it's noticed us yet. Should we go for it?
Strike down.
And I would also love to see him like try to, as he learns the system, to be like, oh, this is how we party girls in this game. This is what we're lacking. This is what we need to make more of. Because, I mean, I don't mind helping him out, but I would also like him to, you know, learn the game a little bit.
You guys rock.
I don't
Good.
know.
On to the next.
There aren't any shadows nearby. This might be of interest.
Just thoughts. I mean, I think he's more than capable of doing that. I think he just needs to get used to Digimon's way of doing things.
Don't get cocky.
Out of my way.
I'll get them. Why should I
I want him to have a Digimon kit. I don't know. I want him to be like, this is mine. And get it all attached and be like, oh, I know what to do with this.
take this?
I'm dying. Thank you for the heal. In the air.
You're on their last leg. Don't let up.
Strike. It's over.
Come on, Thor, get up. Super got in a follow-up attack.
Okay. Full heal.
Looks like we're safe here.
Right, and that's also part of it, because it's just like, I want him to get attached, but also, like, if he's, you know, if he really wants to run his Digimon playthrough, like it's a daycare, and have viewers and mods adopt the Digimon and be in control of them, then, I mean, hey, if he's having fun, then go for it. You know.
How far along are we now?
We're only about halfway up. It's gonna be a while before we get to the top. Guess we'll want to keep an eye on our health and stuff.
Don't move!
Showtime. No, wrong button. There's a few that I'm just like, oh, he's not gonna like this very much. Like, it's gonna be funny.
It's weak to fire. You can handle this.
I will handle this.
Way to follow up, Bob.
That was well played. Grab Finale. Time to return.
I'm not
Seems
gonna
like
judge
gaining
people's
power.
parenting. Squealing chooses the down good foe and then a crit. Definitely want to keep that. This one.
Now it can be even more helpful.
Okay, I think we're clear. Let's move it.
It's up to you. I'll do it.
Forward.
Something's shooting up from the floor. It's a trap. Look out.
There's no turning back now. Let's double down and keep moving forward.
Give me the shiny.
There's a treasure chest ahead. Should we open it?
Yes.
What's in it? Score! Now let's get some more.
I want all the shinies all the time.
What is that?
Yeah, well, I can't. I didn't see what your plans for Yoshi were at all.
Showtime!
One limitation of how I've had this set up is that you're pretty limited on what I'm gonna see. Like, I could pull up the stream on my computer and have it up then, but that's a little too distracting, I find. Where am I going? Going this way? I'm going this way.
Hooray!
Ah! Yeah, that's fair. I also partially think
Should we open up that treasure chest?
Gimme. And also, I think it's gonna depend on what we end up needing when we get to that point.
I'll take it. We're almost to the top floor. Just a little bit further, guys.
Fire!
Look, I don't.
Eliminate them!
Look, I'll be honest with you. I don't fully understand why certain things can become some other things too. So I'm just like, I guess we're just gonna roll with this.
Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge.
Plan.
I'll get them.
Good thinking, Joker.
Get going, Joker!
Fire! Fire! This is it!
Guys, it's weak to electricity. It's strong. Keep your guard up. Let me in. More Arcadis swinging for extra carnage.
It's one of those things that it's just like it's equal parts part of the curse of the game and part of the appeal, I feel. Like the fact that there's no limits is fine, but also like no limits means you're gonna get some silliness once in a while. Ooh, showtime.
Go time! Maximum power! Whoa!
Kill it first. Yay, we did it.
Please do!
Yep.
Switch back.
Looks like we're safe for now.
I mean, I could run around as the other characters, but I like running around as Joker. It just feels more natural to me. Seems it won't open. Oh, guess we're going the other way.
This birdcage. It's just like the one back in Shibuya.
Does this mean that bastard Natsume's kicking it somewhere inside?
I'd like to say we should just bust our way in, but... How does it look, Sophie? It looks like it's still locked. We'll need someone to touch it so we can hear the voices in his heart.
Okay then. You're up, Skull.
Uh-huh.
Well, it looks like it's gonna hurt, and it doesn't seem right to ask Sophie to do it.
Oh, but it's cool if I do it?
Oh, come on, Skull. You're, tough.
And he's already experienced it once before. If anything, he's the ideal candidate.
Be careful. Rock, paper, scissors time. Your only hope, Skull. Rock, paper, scissors time.
And it just make us look like a bunch of dorks. All right. Do it.
I could do it if you want.
It's cool. I got it.
Thank you, Skull.
Sheesh, you'd think someone his age would have at least some talent.
Like it matters. This kid's gonna make us a fortune.
Yeah, I'm hearing voices all right.
These voices are somehow related to Natsume's emotional scars?
Most likely. We just need to listen to the conversation and figure out the source of his trauma from there.
So we're looking for something like what Shujin Academy was to Alice.
We should keep listening. There's bound to be some sort of clue here.
Sir, try to keep your voice down. He'll be back any minute.
I'm not sure I care what trauma's in his past, to be honest.
Oh, come off it. Can you really blame me for complaining? I'm the one who has to read his crap every day.
The kid's got motivation, but that's about all he's got. Seems any talent for writing in that family died with his grandfather. Oh, excuse me. Can I get another Gatorade coffee?
Yes, sir. Just a moment.
Well, he's still our little money tree. No way in hell we're letting him go.
You're terrible, sir.
What's going on here? Ow! Damn, this shit hurts.
Thanks to that, however, we've managed to hear a good amount.
I didn't really get it, but it sounded like some kind of cafe.
Indeed. I heard one of them say Gatore Coffee.
Right, Gatori is the name of a cafe chain. But I don't think I saw any around Sendai Station.
If there aren't a lot of them, it'll make finding the right one that much easier.
Well, at the very least, we've got a lead on finding the trauma room now.
Right. Let's get out of here and find us a coffee shop.
I feel like whoever designed this plotline doesn't know how the publishing industry works. But I mean, again, it might be different in Japan, but at least here in the US, like, no, that editors aren't really in charge of that kind of stuff. If that ends up being the entrance to the trauma room, we could find ourselves face to face with another real threat, like last time. Let's get ready for any sort of combat that might get thrown our way. After that, it's back to the hideout. Then the Phantom Thieves can begin the search for Gatore Coffee. Great. We're almost done. We're almost done. And what's funny is that we did that entirely by accident. As much as you and I talk about his team building in DMs, we managed to pull that off entirely by accident. All we need is for Guillemot to be a ground mod, and then they'll be like the same level too. It'd be great. Well, I think part of that is just because, you know, they made them 3 different types, so if you're trying to make like a balanced team, it kind of worked out. Well, good luck with that, because I've already told you my plan for my 2, and yeah. Go over here. Let's go for it. Gimme.
Impressive.
Cool.
Let's see.
More bond points I don't think I'm gonna spend. That's terrible. This might be useful, actually. Let's grab this. Why not? Nope. Points. That's fine. Yeah. Probably, if it was just, probably use either Wizard Mon or Sorcery Mon.
Let's see.
I think. Which may seem like weird answers, but those are my answers. I mean, that's fair. I mean, Gordon. That's fair. I mean, it also has guard in the name, so, like, you know.
Let's get to work.
Which destinations? Jail you shop.
This should be helpful. Are you sure?
I think he is.
Who is it for?
Well, I mean, most of the machine Digimon are just cool.
Which one? You want this one? You want to equip that? Thank you very much. Which one? You want this one? You want to equip that? Thank you very much. Which one?
Get any new ones in stock. Yeah.
You want this one? You want to equip that? Thank you very much. Who's it for? Which one? You want this one? You want to equip that? Thank you very much. Who's it for?
I mean, to be fair, all of the starters, like all of, please stop humming. All of the starters are good. Like I love all of them. And just, like it's so hard to choose every single time.
Which one?
And also, I feel like Gears is just like the one that nobody picks sometimes, right? Like everyone's gonna go for the bunny or the plant, but you know, Gears needs love, so. My biggest issue with Palmon is I don't really like some of her mega evolutions, comparatively speaking. I gotta know. Just Lotusmon and Rosemon don't really do anything for me. But, I mean, I also know that's probably just a personal preference.
Hello, Trickster. Awaken your new self.
Can I make anything new? Nope, not yet. At least not without making some room.
May luck be on your side.
I should write something.
I'm gonna save. I mean, I don't expect this fight's gonna give me trouble, but I want to save anyway. Go to destination. Let's go kill a giant monster.
Alright, we're on the hunt for a Gatore coffee. First, let's find out how many are in the area.
Well, also, this is gonna be a boss fight.
Got it. There's only one that's close to Sendai Station.
Whoa, was fast.
It's a bit of a walk, but I'll be happy to guide you to the destination.
You're amazing, Sophia. It's like you were made to be a navigator.
But being the navigator's my job.
Only in the metaverse, Futaba. You're amazing too.
It's simply a question of having the right person for the right job. Fear not, Futaba. There are plenty of things only you can do.
I guess that's true. Nobody else can act like a weirdo quite like you do, Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Alright, guess we'll just head over to the cafe then, yeah?
Yeah, let's get going.
Also, I have mixed feelings about the fact that we're gonna go meet up at a coffee shop for this writer. Because that's on the one hand, that's very cliche. On the other hand, it's also kind of true.
Okay,
we'll see.
I've got it.
Oh, that's adorable.
This is it. Gatori coffee.
I can smell the coffee. Seems to be just an ordinary cafe.
Are we sure we have the right place? We'll just have to put in the keyword and see.
All right, let's make it happen. The trauma cell's calling our names.
That's fun.
Trauma cell?
It's just a name I came up with. Trauma room sounds like some kind of cheesy hospital drama.
Seems fitting.
Call it whatever you want. You gotta roll.
The key to opening that birdcage has got to be here somewhere. Do you remember the keyword?
Of course. It's Prince of Nightmares.
Sounds like the chat was trolling. But you know what? Good for them.
It's just like what happened in Shibuya. This is where Natsume's trauma comes from.
What could have happened to him, I wonder?
Shh. Someone's up ahead.
Are you sure about this? Awarding him the grand prize for that?
Yeah, this is very much not how it's run. Hey, good for that streamer. It sounds like they got a lot of subs then. Good for them.
Ongo Natsu. The kid's entered every contest, but he's never made it past the first stage. He's as stubborn as he is incompetent. What's more, his writing is so painfully generic, it only becomes more obvious when you compare it to the other candidates.
What?
Nope. Nope. Don't do it, Towers. Keep calm.
That voice. Is it Natsume?
It can't be. He acknowledged my work.
It's fine. He's the great Sogo Natsume's grandson, remember? Brand recognition is a huge part of marketability. Nobody gives a rat's ass about what's beyond the cover. Though a certain someone seems to think he's actually worth a damn.
You know what? Even better. Good for her.
Poor kid can't even see just how hopeless he really is. Seriously, it's pathetic.
Oh, I'm trying as hard as I can.
No skin off my nose, so long as he keeps raking it in. We hit the jackpot with that one, and I plan on riding him straight to the top.
I'm really glad you can't see my face. Because I know that the expression I'm making is an unpleasant one. Just... this is trying my patience.
And if he does by some miracle make something decent of himself, well then everyone wins, right?
Charity is always good.
These guys are the worst.
Here it comes.
us act like you was hopeless. Hopeless! Hopeless!
This is the same thing we saw in Shibuya.
Writing has nothing to do with talent. It's about effort and skill.
Careful! It's using different weapons from last time.
Yeah. It's one of those things where you always gotta do your research before you do anything.
Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
Let's go!
What can this one do? Oh yeah. We're gonna destroy this thing. Come here.
Rabbit Zap! Wait, that's all you'll ever have.
It's working around you. You think how it moves it?
Let's go!
You're doing great!
I'm dying. Okay.
Let's go!
Come here.
I'm gonna attack you. Don't forget a follow-up attack. Okay.
I might not like the Natsume. These assholes who are using him the whole time, right?
Yeah, I feel kind of sorry for him. I only chose him for who he was, not what he wrote.
Offers are just chips in a bigger game. They exist solely for us to win.
From what I can tell, this Edgar stop it.
Yeah.
Wait a second. I am that reason. I refuse to let this go on any longer. There!
Did I get that one? Oh, I can see it go so down. You hit it sweetness with stuff. Not bad, right? Say goodbye.
I will handle this.
Stringing yourself along.
Be careful not to get caught up in its attacks.
Okay, take it easy.
Joker, your health is bad.
No, do better now.
Understood. Persona! Tormo!
Come here.
Let's go. Oh, this way. Did I get that one? Oh, I can do it. Let
This
me
is the end.
Say goodbye.
As long as the cheer...
It's working. Good job, guys.
It sounds like it was a really good time for all parties.
And as long as there's a fire,
Dramatic
I'll
finish.
be there to feed you dry. Don't waste worthless again.
Whoa.
Your night ticket to the big time. Hey, Mr. Natsume.
You did it! The warden's down for the count.
Whew. Well, I guess that does it.
We can get inside the birdcage now, right? Better get going then.
Wait, but what was that we just saw? Seems Ango Natsume wasn't given that award on his own merit. Those editors just used him for his name.
That sounds fair. Sounds like you probably should have taken, like, shifts.
So, there was a secret behind that novel after all.
But he's not a bad guy, is he? It sounded like he entered the competition a whole bunch of times.
And just when he thought his hard work was paying off, he had to hear all that. It must have been devastating.
Those editors are horrible.
Okay, that makes an element of sense.
They knew his writing wasn't good enough, but they still gave him the prize just so they could make money.
Yeah.
It still doesn't justify what he's doing now.
Nope, nothing does. Which is why I'm going to punch him in the face repeatedly.
Nevertheless, I'm beginning to understand how he feels.
Fox?
Rising to fame atop stolen ideas, pulling at people's emotions with a fabricated story. Even worse, robbing others of their free will, changing their hearts, and wallowing in his own vanity.
Sounds like a pretty good team. Good for her.
These crimes are unforgivable. There's no denying that he's been a fool, and yet, in spite of all that, it doesn't change the fact that Natsume spent years giving it everything he had. Creative work is often a lonely endeavor. And battling against that loneliness is truly a challenge in and of itself. As if it wasn't hard enough, if you don't produce results, no one will even think twice about you. One might even begin to think that such dark and unfulfilling times are all that's in store. Had I taken one wrong step, I may very well have turned out to be just as hideous as...
But you didn't because you have us.
Inari.
It's thanks to your friendship that I didn't stray from the path. He, however, doesn't seem to have anyone.
That's cute.
Natsume should know better than most that there's no meaning in superficial glory. Now he's turned his back on what he truly wants to write for the sake of spinning this infernal novel of lies. Someone needs to bring him back to his senses.
You seem pretty motivated this time around, Inari.
As one who's dedicated his life to art, I simply cannot condone his actions. Now, let us bring this to an end. We'll send the calling card, then wrest the Overlord from his throne.
Yep. I mean, it's cute. It's a cute little emote. It's like one of those you put it in front of people and you're like, what do you think he's thinking about?
Okay, all that's left is the calling card.
Probably the fact that I think he went extinct in some areas of the world.
Right. We need to make Natsume aware that we're coming to steal the desires. That should materialize them.
We'll need to decide how we want to do it. What's the best way to make sure he gets the message?
We'll hand it to him in person.
He probably remembers our faces, though. I doubt he'd take anything from us.
What do we do?
Mommy!
Could be lost, maybe? I'll go take a look.
I'll go too.
Hey, what's wrong, kid? Oh, you got separated from your mom, huh? Don't worry, I got you.
Please don't be evil, Zenkichi. First, I'm not really surprised that he's here because we're here and he's probably following us again. But I'm like still hoping he's not evil.
What? Gramps was already here?
Of course he is.
Hey, it's me. I got a kid who was separated from his mom here. Send someone over to look after him, would ya? I'm over it. Huh? What do you mean it's not worth pub sex time? Quit screwing around. You call yourself an officer of the law? Or are you saying you'd abandon your own kid too? Is that it? A lost kid's no joke, you know.
Ah, this is cute.
Hey, wait! Where are you going? It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you or anything!
The kid totally thinks he's a creep.
Well, he's like 40-something.
That kid sure made things difficult. He didn't have to run away like that, right? Right?
You're not exactly cute and cuddly, Gramps. Honestly, I don't blame him.
Will you stop calling me Gramps?
Never.
This is perfect timing, though, actually. Let's ask Zenkichi what he thinks.
Sure. We're supposed to be working together anyway.
We're all set to go inside Natsume's jail. There's just one thing left to do. Only problem is, we're not sure how to send our calling card.
Calling card? Oh, you mean that thing you guys did with the screens in Shibuya?
It's a critical part of our process. You can't just not send a calling card.
If you want my advice, you should avoid any high-profile stuff like that. The police aren't that stupid. Eventually you'll get caught.
Yeah, but we're at least semi-competent at this point.
I know I'm supposed to help you and all, but I gotta draw the line at breaking the law.
Yeah, you're one of us now, which means you have to help us.
So the adult's the voice of reason here. You really are a Gramps. You know that?
You're pretty set on calling me that, aren't you?
Yes.
Whatever. My point is, go with something simple.
We need a way to guarantee that Natsume will read the calling card. Maybe if we knew where he was going to be, we could set something up before he arrived. In that case, I found just the event. Natsume is holding another book signing at the bookstore near the station. Natsume will most certainly be there. It starts as soon as the store opens at 10 a.m.
Oh, that sounds doable. I bet it'd be easy to set up if we roll in at night.
Time for a little bit of breaking and entering.
Hey, didn't you hear what I said? Breaking and entering's a crime, you know?
Well, that's where you come in, Gramps.
Huh?
Yeah, if we did it and got caught, they'd lock us up.
They'd lock me up too!
You saying you can't do it? Some help the police turned out to be.
Wasn't the deal that you'd cooperate with us? I thought adults kept their word.
You know, nothing like a little bit of crime to bring people together.
You kids.
All right, it's settled. I will go and prepare the calling card.
Yeah, you got this, Yusuke. That goes for you too, Zenkichi. We'll leave the planning to you.
You got this. We're counting on you. Don't mess this up, alright? We're counting on you.
Am I seriously going to go through with this?
Do it. Do it for us. Well, in our defense,
Listen to me.
we're tearing down a guy who's using brainwashing to get people to buy books. So I feel no sympathy for the fact that we're going to tear his life apart. So, meh. Natsumi will look at the calling card tomorrow morning. We should prepare while we have time. Once we head in, there's no turning back. Yusuke's handmade calling card. It's time, Natsume. Got a visit from the Phantom Thieves. Yeah.
Here's what I
I'm
found.
so gonna check this.
Are you double checking the request?
What is it? Probably should. It's. You know. Ugh. It just makes me feel gross. That's all.
Time to cook.
Let me help.
It
Time to
makes me
show
laugh.
my skills.
Should I make this? Let's do it. Such exquisite flavor. The stew is restaurant quality and then some.
Delicious.
Think you did succeed in creating it. No wonder you're our leader, Fethris. You stole that special taste like a true Phantom Thief. Let's add even more recipes for our repertoire. It's more for our nutrition than our reputation, though. I'll aim to match that restaurant's flavors as much as possible. Maybe I should eat the leftovers later.
We making this?
Yes.
Phew.
Incredible.
Wow, this really is delicious. I have to agree, it might even be tastier than what I had it at a restaurant. More aromatic, too. People eat these for lunch all the time, right? I've seen them all boxed up, but I've never had one ready-made.
Thank you very much.
Such a luxury to enjoy it freshly cooked. Thanks, Fethris. Seems like the salmon bowl is a big hit. Maybe I should eat the leftovers later. Yeah. Do we have time for this? I think we have time for this.
Yes.
Let's do it. Understood. I will entrust Zenkichi with this calling card. Regardless of what drove Natsume down this path, he's been gripped by vanity, turned evil. If we cannot see the distortion in his heart, then we will lay it bare.
Mr. Natsume.
Good morning. I see, there's quite a crowd today as well.
Yes, about that.
What is it? What is this?
Well, when the staff came to open the store this morning, it was already like this. They called the police, but they were told to leave it as is, to preserve the crime scene.
To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ongo, lining your own pockets all the while. We refuse to overlook the crimes you commit as you wear a false crown. Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen. Honestly, how stupid can you get? I am the monarch. My followers are loyal. That is, as long as I hold their desires. No. Having those desires is proof of my claim to power. Proof of my sovereignty! I won't hand them over. I won't give them up! You foolish heroes are nothing but talk. Come then, I'll crush every last one of you!
I can't wait to burn his cape. That's because I don't... Spin is, basically, Spin can monetize his streams. I can't at this time, because I don't have a high enough follower count. If I get to 50 followers, then I'll be able to monetize streams and have ads. But, yeah. It could be a setting he can control, but at this current time, I do not have a play ads regularly button. I cannot monetize my streams at any point. I'm just doing this for fun. Oh, I appreciate that. I mostly started streaming because it helps me kind of practice, you know, talking to people and stuff because, well, I mean, here's the thing, right? I read books. I try to sell those books. And talking to strangers and convincing them to like something that means the world to you is hard. So, I consider this kind of like a practice run of that. Like, if I can't convince you to like this game I really like, then, you know, it's like a lower stakes version of practicing the same skill. I mean, I would love to have, you know, to you know, be able for people to sub to me and stuff, but, you know, it's fine. That isn't like... My goal is not to make a living off of streaming.
Alright, his cognition should be changed now.
Though it would be nice to be able to use it as a platform to sell books. And to talk about them some more.
Thank you for all your help, Mr. Detective.
And with that, I've officially become an accomplice of the Phantom Thieves.
You're one of my confidants now. You're one of us. Please don't be evil.
What are you complaining about? You're the one who proposed working with us, remember?
Hey, you know, whatever works.
As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Gramps from now on. Okay?
Inspector Hasagawa is quite a mouthful.
Yeah, Zenkichi's good, don't you think?
Okay then. From now on, you're Zenkichi-san, alright? I'm looking forward to working together, Zenkichi.
Fine, whatever. You've already dragged me along this far, kid.
Please don't be evil and betray us.
Now then, the desire should have materialized at this point. It's up to us to take them back and return them to their rightful owners. And in doing so, we'll set his distorted heart straight.
Which means, Zenkichi, you go, like, have a coffee or something. We're not getting involved. Let's do this. We're taking back those desires. We'll bring him to his senses. Yay, more points. I'm gonna say is that the last time this group of people trusted a cop, it ended really badly. So, hopefully that doesn't happen again. We're saving it.
I should write something.
I'll say this, when I first saw Ria, I was like, oh yeah, she's definitely evil, and she either has an evil Digimon or like is one. So that part wasn't surprising. But the fact that she was, but being Crusadermon was a pleasant surprise. I was not expecting that one.
Let's go.
Explore jail.
We're taking back those stolen desires.
Yeah, Natsume won't know what hit him.
Let's go.
Okay.
And we're off!
Actually, I think we should just teleport. Go to other checkpoint.
We've arrived. And with that, anything.
Birds.
What's that over there?
Yay, we knocked down the
Check out that
statue.
statue that totally ate it. And hey, doesn't that remind you of how we got to the top in Shibuya? Ready for round 2?
I'm so happy we ruined his statue. Let's go.
Great. Looks like the desires materialize. Go get him, guys.
Yeah, it's a big shiny.
All clear. Nothing to worry about here.
Honestly, as long as it's not during any of the cutscenes, I'll be happy. Come here, loser.
You certainly took your time, Phantom Thieves. Or should I say, chosen heroes.
About time we met, eh, Mr. Overlord?
You're gonna give back all those desires you stole.
I hope you're ready. We'll take them off your hands. Let's settle this.
Such foolishness! The slightest idea of what you've just walked into.
That appearance, that stance. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of Nightmares.
More like the protagonist of like 5 separate anime. I'm sorry.
He certainly gives off that impression. But weren't the Fearsome Four just dressed like normal people?
Right? Every single time. Every single time he's like, you know, I have a question for you all. Ads. Every single time. It's ridiculous how well timed it is.
Yeah, thinking about it. These guys didn't get much love from the author, did they?
You've come all this way only to fall right into my trap. This world belongs to me and me alone. It takes shape solely according to my design. Here, the Overlord rains justice upon the holier-than-thou heroes who would dare brand him as evil. Here you are nothing more than flies to be swatted. I'll enjoy hearing those filthy screams as you atone for your transgressions.
I'm going to burn your cape.
That's bold for someone who stole others' desires just to satisfy their own selfish wants.
I have a you know, I've been wanting to talk about something. Loud noise. Hey, do you want to do something that isn't taxes?
Yeah, if you're really the Overlord, ain't this the part where you get your ass kicked?
Every single time.
Tell me, how many of my demon brethren have you slaughtered while spouting such despicable hypocrisies?
I'm gonna break your glasses.
Wow, this guy's reading right from the handbook, isn't he?
Enough of this. It's time we fought, no matter how brave a facade you put on. It's clear you're just afraid of losing that hollow throne you're so proud of.
I don't think I've seen that particular ad, but I get like the same like 5 ads. I also keep getting Audible ads, which is funny. But, you know, meh.
What was that?
Your reign is not but an illusion. Allow us to show you the truth.
I'm sick and tired of everyone looking down on me. Yes, the time has come for my true power. You wretches shall witness my final form!
We're supposed to kick your butt in this form first, then show us the final form. Somebody didn't play Dragon Quest. Wow, he looks even dumber. Really? JoJo reference?
You won't dare to challenge the great Overlord himself!
imbeciles! I will feast upon your bones!
Holy crap! A dragon! Be careful, guys. This one's really tough.
And he's still wearing the stupid gloves, too.
He's writing something.
No, you don't. What can you do? Okay, so... yeah.
Powered up like crazy. He must be getting serious. You've got to slow his momentum. Can you target his weakness and knock him down?
We're gonna try.
Darkness itself! Watch as I unleash hell!
He's got the advantage while he's in the air.
You should have killed me!
Is there anything we can do? Over there! Those swords are on the ground! Use them! Turn him into a pit!
Go for it. His name's Ango Natsume.
Way to follow up, Fox!
Not done yet. Take this!
Never miss an opportunity!
My other self! Torvald! Strike!
Yeah, yeah.
Keep it up! Let's get him!
Please allow me. Right there, carry the blood of dragons in my veins! No mere beauty could ever defeat me! Lay down your weapons and submit! Do so!
Like I ever joined you? But no thanks.
Besides, evil overlords just thinking of that! That's fantasy rule number 1, dude! Uncle, you're ashamed of your best one. Speak to better. Today, your rule comes to an end. How can this be? Foolish you! At least I can wish you a peaceful death.
Sure. Shot 2 more times. Get out of my way. That didn't even hit him. I have no idea that even hit him.
Get out of that way? Monkey Gotta go put the hurt on!
Another! Persona! Torvald!
Die.
That's a sweet idea! You're on a roll, Fox! Take another!
Past heroes! Impossible! Rats!
Well, I'm gonna end this stream after I kill him, so that's probably for the best.
Those big talents are always being dragged down by those without. How can you be so ignorant? Do it now. You have no right to say such a thing. What? Are you suggesting I have no talent? What talent do you really possess? Doing up his work for your own selfish interests? Cast away from your soul. Please allow me to play. I accept. Damn it! You're decisive! Time for the how wrong you are!
Almost got him.
Keep your filthy hands off me! So even that golden... This can't be... The great overlord... defeated!
Because he's trash. And trash gets destroyed.
I'd like to try it out next time.
Okay. What is this one? This one.
Game over, Mr. Overlord!
Accept your defeat.
Wait! We can rule this world together! You can have half!
I don't want the world. I want your life.
My mantle! My magic armor! Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Is that his true form?
Looks like it. So in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
It's over, Ango Natsume.
You're just a bunch of stupid kids! You don't know how much I've suffered! It's not too late for me! I've still got my reputation as a writer! I've won an award! I've sold books! It's not too late! It's never too late!
And that's good enough for you?
I want him off my
This
screen as soon as
fame acquired through
possible.
Deception and the brainwashing of others. Is that truly what you wanted? What was the real reason you started writing novels?
I mean, damn it! Damn it! I tried. I really tried. Just like everyone else, I read and read all through the night. Hours on end, like my life depended on it. And for what? Nothing I wrote was ever mine. It was just another work from Sogo Natsume's grandson. No one ever acknowledged my effort. My effort, not my work, not even me. No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots, slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge me, damn it. Acknowledge Ango Natsume's efforts for once. I just want someone to see that I really tried.
I do.
Huh?
It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one, no matter your profession. You were battling that loneliness. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There are many out there who would give up that battle. Even those of exceptional skill and creativity. To be able to continuously bring life to new works without giving up, however. That is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time when you kept fighting. That is one part of your career that could never be labeled a fabrication.
There is no amount of tragic backstory that they could give this guy to make me like cool with him.
So
yeah, I want him off my screen.
Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, there are some things that simply cannot be painted without a blank canvas.
Hello, hello, person.
It is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walk today. I stopped lying to myself and was able to begin anew. So it is now my turn to pay it forward. Even if I'm the only one in the world to do so, I will believe in you.
Stupid kid. Talking my damn ear off. But you're right. This identity of mine was built on nothing but lies. I don't need it anymore! I'll do it. I'll climb my way back up. And I'll do it on my own strength! I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless readers, just like my grandfather before me. I'll write something I can be proud of. To everyone! I swear it!
Good. And I'll be looking forward to the day I get to read it.
You know, I really am stupid. How did I let myself forget? I know now what it is I really wanted.
Into the Shadow Realm with you.
The cage is collapsing. Come on, we're leaving.
Oh boy, okay. How do I explain this to someone who knows nothing about Persona games? So basically that was his shadow. That wasn't actually the dude. That was basically a personification of all his wants and desires and stuff.
Looks like it's over for now.
So, because we defeated him, he's like, okay, I think I've learned my lesson of what it is I really wanted. And now he went back to, like, the original self to go, like, yo, I've been an idiot. If that makes any sense. That sounds like fun. I haven't played Persona 3. Part of me wants to. Yeah.
Mission complete.
That is always the hard part, is you never know which personas are appropriate for which situation.
I wonder if everyone's desires have been returned yet.
Probably. They all went flying out of the cage after all.
I want to see for myself.
Maybe we should check on the people back in town, just to be safe.
Good idea. That said, the jail didn't disappear this time either. Now I'm sure of it. Jails really aren't the same as palaces.
Well, we can worry about it later.
Indeed. Let's go.
Hey.
You've got this.
I feel as though I'm restless right now. Do you know what this is?
Restless? Something bothering you?
I'm not sure what's wrong. Natsume tried his hardest, but somewhere along the way, he lost sight of what mattered to him. He is a strange person, Natsume.
This is a new start for him. He was a crook. This is a new start for him.
Yes, he did say he would climb back up. Yusuke said Natsume lost his way because he was alone. Whenever I think about that, I feel restless inside. Even though Natsume hurt a lot of people and was, for some time, one of our enemies. What is this feeling?
Maybe it's sadness. It's the same Yusuke had.
The same as Yusuke? I see. So that's why Yusuke saved Natsume. It was because Natsume's reason for doing all those terrible things was really sad. I think I understand now.
I don't feel
Sadness
any.
can hurt people, but it can also save them.
I mean, I don't feel bad for Natsume in the slightest, but, you know, that's just me.
It can give humans a reason to support one another.
I think you're right. Couldn't have said it better.
You can count on me. Okay, we should probably get going.
So, you know how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming up? My boyfriend says he's already got plans.
Oh, by the way, did you ever finish reading that manga I lent you? I got someone else who wants to borrow it.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it worked.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's talking about Natsume anymore.
Then, all's as it should be. Attaining fame through some deceptive power doesn't fit his image.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes, Yusuke.
You really took charge today, Inari.
He was a real hero. It's rather touching. That's our Inari. It was rather touching.
Yeah, it was pretty emotional, huh? A real work of art.
Thank you, everyone.
I can feel a strong bond with my friends. Ooh. Avenger. Evading an enemy attack and granting
However,
counterattack.
we're not finished just yet. We must confirm whether the change of heart was a success.
For now, we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out.
Well, since we've got some free time, can we unwind at a bathhouse or something? I'd totally be.
Good idea. We can freshen up a little before we head back to the car.
You heard him, Sophia. It's all you.
Okay, I'll find the best bathhouse in the area.
Come on. It's cute.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. I've called this press conference to give an announcement, as well as a formal apology. First,
I want to see him
my
cry.
novel, Prince of Nightmares, was recently bestowed the honor of receiving first place in the Sokaisha Awards.
I hope you cry. That will make me happy.
I have decided to give the award back. I've also decided to recall all published copies, not to mention take the necessary steps to refund everyone's money. I'm sure you all want to know my reasons for doing so. The truth is, my book, Prince of Nightmares. Only won because of my status as Sogo Natsume's grandson. In short, the competition was fixed. In addition, I've also stolen the work of countless other authors, word for word. Lastly, the story I told about writing to inspire a hospitalized girl was nothing but a lie to garner sympathy.
I hope you get dumped into a very deep pit.
This fabrication allowed my book to sell a number of copies it nowhere near deserved. I wish to apologize for this scandal, and I'll start by personally seeing to it that everyone who bought my book is refunded. I promise my writing career ends here. I am deeply sorry for all that I've done. To all of you.
Cry. Cry. Cry like a little baby.
Hold on, Mr. Natsume. What do you think you're doing?
Hey, time to wrap it up. Get everyone out of here, now.
Please, don't interfere. This is my way of taking responsibility.
Hey, something doesn't seem right here. Mr. Natsume's the one who put this thing together, right?
Do you think the editors were just trying to profit off Mr. Natsume's family name?
Hey!
Who are you?
I will not allow this.
You're the one from the party. I'm so sorry for what I said back then.
I will not allow you to cower and run away, Ango Natsume. You intend to make a comeback, do you not?
No, into an early grave. Banish him to the Shadow Realm.
When you do return to the literary world, I want to see a book with your name on it, not your grandfather's. You are going to write a novel that you can be proud of, are you not?
We'll be waiting. Give it your very best.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Where are they supposed to be?
Once everything is rightfully resolved, I will make my return.
Cry.
Even if there's just one person out there waiting to read my stories, no matter what, I will keep writing. I only hope I can one day save someone's soul the way my grandfather's novel saved mine when I was young. That is why I write.
Why did you start with a blog, buddy?
Sheesh, you kids are something else. Barging in on a press conference like that?
We're the Phantom Thieves. We do whatever we want.
My apologies. It was imperative that I speak with him.
Rest well. I'll see you then.
It's fine. Alright, well, I gotta run. I have to go question Natsume.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't end with just an apology.
Senkichi's really doing his job. It's almost like he's an actual cop or something.
I am an actual cop. Anyway, it won't take long, so go on and wait for me back at the car.
Please don't be evil.
Guess we should get rolling then.
Right. We'll leave the rest to him.
Do you have a moment?
For you,
Something
anything.
about Natsume's been bothering me. What he did was no doubt unforgivable. Nothing will change that. However, was he really like Madarame? Can he truly be called evil like the palace rulers we confronted in the past? Had he simply ignored his editors, would he have strayed from his path? Or am I perhaps just sympathizing with someone who pursues the arts like myself? What do you think?
He hurt innocent people. He wasn't a bad guy. I don't know. I have no idea.
I see. Yes, it is a rather difficult question. Forgive me, I didn't mean to hold you up. We should return to the car as well.
Let's go.
Looks like everyone's headed back to the camper. We should go too, Fethris. I think we're gonna call this here for tonight, and I will see all of you next time. Goodbye.